build on Base. About a day or so ago, you had a big live stream with over 1 million people attending to talk about the new rebrand of Base. Base is going from Base to Base Chain. Circle logo is turned into a square logo. A lot of updates have happened. Base is now 10 times faster because of flash blocks. Flash blocks are live on Base, speeding up effective block time from 2 seconds to 200 milliseconds and making it the fastest EVM chain. From click to confirmed in the time it takes to think. Check out this clip from Jesse.
Known as Base is now Base Chain, the Ethereum L2 we've been building in a core part of the superchain. Base Chain's North Star is fast, cheap, secure on-chain transactions at scale in a decentralized network that everyone can access. The chain powers the infrastructure that enables this ecosystem of on-chain apps. And I have some big news. As of today, as of about 2 hours ago, Base Chain is now 10 times faster. With flash blocks, we brought the effective block times on Base from 2 seconds to just 200 milliseconds. And that means that apps on Base are nearly instant. Since the beginning, Brian has held us to this relentless North Star of 1 second, 1 cent. It has to be cheaper than 1 cent, and it has to be faster than 1 second. And today, we finally achieved that goal.
So you got the ecosystem of on-chain apps. We got the Base app, everything coming together for a on-chain economy. The goal is to have billions of people, I'm talking about billions of people on chain. And then us as investors here, we get a lot more opportunity, a lot more inflows, and just it's becoming easier to use crypto, right? A lot easier. Now, here's the Base app. They have the wait list. So make sure y'all join the wait list. It pays to be here, literally. That's what they're talking about. Create, earn, trade, discover apps, and chat with friends all in one place. So the rebranding of the app went from Coinbase Wallet to Base. It's changed in my iPhone right now. One app, everything connected. An app where creativity is rewarded. A place to post, earn, trade, play, and chat with friends. So many apps, you can do different games, different things. You essentially got like a built-in Instagram. You got essentially a built-in Facebook, social media, music players, podcast players, AI tools, DeFi. All of it is in the app, and it's going to have a cleaner user interface, easier to sign in, easier to use. I'm excited for this, to be honest. I'm very excited. Create and earn, get paid when people engage with your content. So content creators, tip culture is here on Base. A new social network, a feed to discover apps, coins, videos, communities, and more. I'm very excited. Trade millions of coins, buy, sell, and trade on-chain assets. Pay anyone, anywhere. So this is Base Pay, where USDC is literally going to take over in payments for crypto. We already see it, again, the Genius Act. Circle being the issuer of USDC, the United States dollar, going into the blockchain, the internet currency for payments. Send money in seconds to anyone around the world for free. So eventually Cash App and all those type of platforms, Venmo, they're going to have tough competition when I'm like, hey, just send me some USDC to my wallet. Mama, I need some money. Send me some USDC. What's good, homie? You got that? Send that money. Easy money, right? That's what's happening. Messaging meets money. Send money as instantly and freely as messages, DM, groups, chats, AI agents, all encrypted, private, and secure. Coop says, let's make it big on-chain summer energy. Earn more from your cash. And then like what's happening in this app, you got all the top platforms. Anybody who's been building these apps years ago are about to benefit on the next level. And then us as creators, you might as well use it, earn big, make it happen. Earn more from your cash, 4%. So that's one way, but the on-chain economy, right? Now let's dive into Luke's Youngblood's post about what he's been building. Lunar Labs, his company that built Moonwell and Mammo. Since January, Lunar Labs, the founding team behind Moonwell, has grown to almost 20 and is building at the intersection of AI, stablecoins, and on-chain finance. Yesterday marked a significant milestone as two important features landed. We're just getting started. Mammo. That's crazy. So Mammo is integrated in Moonwell officially. First, Mammo agent is now in the Moonwell app. If you're already using Mammo to lend Bitcoin or USDC, or Moonwell, excuse me, the benefits of using Mammo are significant. You can put your lending on autopilot, always capturing the best rate across Morpholab vaults and Moonwell markets. Then you have Mammo is a non-custodial and has a fully audited smart contract system built by DeFi veterans like me with a combined 30 years experience. And then he just talking about his experience at Bitcoin, staking, he'd been building. And I did an interview with him several months ago. Y'all should go check that out. I should probably chop it up with him again. And then here we go. What most people don't know about our team is that 6 years ago in 2019, I built this product at Coinbase, staking rewards and the gains diving in. Like basically I can handle the billions. We can handle it. And then the most important right here is this right here. I think this is what it is. Yeah. Why did I ask the designers for this feature? Lifetime rewards counts up in real time. So basically it always shows you how much money you made via the app. I love that. We all want to know. It's like, gamified system. And then finally it says more about the team. I'm looking for it. Where is it? Here it is. Here it is. This is the most important of this thread right here. In the next several months, you're going to see Mammo features integrated tightly into a new native mobile app. This is Moonwell app on your phone, but it takes time to do it in a thoughtful way that provides real value to those that have used our app for years and love it. So we're seeing Mammo integrated with Moonwell. Moonwell about to be directly on your iPhone in an app form. I think that's very smart. So you got the base app where you can connect everything, and then pretty soon an app directly on your phone, managing finances, borrowing, lending, and trading. It's not just finance, it's your financial familiar. And then again, my most used app is probably obviously Moonwell. I'm always talking about it, but I think y'all should really pay attention to it. Discover USDC Anywhere. Right now you can earn on Base chain 7.8% on your USDC. XRP is now on Moonwell and Base. CB XRP. That's Coinbase XRP. So when you buy Coinbase or have XRP on Coinbase, you can send it to the Base platform. They custodial the original XRP and give you the Coinbase XRP. You can earn 2% on your Moonwell. So you got the markets page. Here's all the yields. Earn on ETH. Then my favorite page, vaults. You can earn 9%, 10% on USDC on Optimism. Go to Coinbase, withdraw your USDC to the Optimism chain, put it on Moonwell, earn 10%. Make sure you have some Coinbase ETH to run your Optimism. Then you have the rest of these yields here. Obviously, Mammo. You got the Mammo token earning 22%. That's kind of crazy. USDC, 7.8%, and then Coinbase, 0.7%. So Mammo, USDC, and Coinbase. Mammo can manage that for you. I'm impressed. Then staking right now for your whale token, 17.28%. Easy money. We're going to dive in a lot more on DeFi all the time on y'all. And then you have your governance and then your portfolio, your bank accounts, your cards. Everything is right there. This is why this app is powerful. The whale token powers this whole platform. Now, the second most used app for myself in the Base ecosystem is Aerodrome. And they have made the post as well. Base is now 10 times faster with Flash blocks. For Aerodrome, that means real-time transactions, instant finality, better prices more accurately tracking centralized exchanges, greater efficiency and profit for LPs, higher volumes, cleaner user experience. And that's how it was. That's how it is. And then on this platform, you have your dashboard, your swap, your liquidity, your voting, your locking, and your incentivizing. And what is good about this, you have your basic lending pools, USDC Aero, you can earn 35%. That's nice. Wrapped ETH and MS ETH, 10%. So basically 10% on Ethereum. Wrapped ETH and USDC, 13%. And then the list goes on. Then you have your concentrated pools. I've used this as well, but you can earn a lot more. You just have to manage your position in the proper way. Then we have stablecoin pools. Let me go to it. Well, that's everything there, but I know we have some stable coins. Where my stable coin pools at? Yeah, here we go. USDT, USDC, 22%. I mean, come on now. MSUSD and USDC, 16%. I mean, that's almost, 5, 10, 15, 20% on just USDC in general if you know how to use DeFi properly. I ain't mad at that. Passive income, gold in my dental. Thank God for my mental. Investor fundamentals, told my girl it was simple.